Wrong way. There we go. Alright, what is up? So, I'm actually halfway through my day right now. So, earlier today, I was working on the car, starting it up and all that, and I realized very quickly when I went to film the first little segment that my camera that I'm using right now, it was actually dead. So I tried to charge it like over the, hold on, let me get a good spot for you. There you go. So I thought I had it charged, and it wasn't charged for some reason. I guess it like ran out of battery all on its own. So I did a lot of video on my phone. So a lot of the video today is going to be on my phone, and then unfortunately most of it, I don't know how much I'm going to do after this. I'm going to get food right now. So most of it's on my phone. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but it'll still be here. So far we've got the rails taken out for the seats. We put power to it. That was kind of cool to see them actually moving on their own. With no seat there, it's kind of weird. It's like a Frankenstein sort of thing. You got this old car that's not been driven in probably about 3 years, honestly, maybe more. And then the seats are like moving all by themselves. It's kind of funny. So there's going to be video of that, and then also I tore out all of the interior. So all the carpet is gone, all the trunk interior is gone, the rest of those back seats is gone, and I guess it's not really the deck lid, but where the rear speakers in the back go, all that's gone. And we did find a little surprise in there, so you'll have to look forward to that. It's kind of scary for some viewers, I guess. So yeah, right now I'm on my way to get food, and there's like 3 or 4 options. Don't know where I'm gonna go, so we're gonna figure that out later. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else today. I might get working on the door panels. That was kind of an idea for the day. I know I said that in the last video. I wanted to do that, so we'll see how that goes. See how I'm feeling. I might be kind of full after I'm done and say I want to go home and lay around and go to the pool. Ooh, the pool sounds nice right now. I shouldn't have said that. All right, anyway, we're going to go back to the car stuff here in a minute. So we'll see where we get today. All right, so we're back. I think today the goal is going to be putting power to this if possible and getting these rails to move so we can get these 2 bolts out and then maybe pull some carpet. So I watched a video. As they were pulling the interior out of the car in the video, they were telling how thick this sound deadening is. I didn't even look at that. Yeah, it's like literally inches thick of sound deadening. Sorry, I can't focus here. So I want to get all that out if we can. Get the carpet out from somewhere over here back from the pedals, and then hopefully all the way out from there to the back. So that's going to be our start for the day. And then I'm thinking today also we're going to get the door panel, because the only thing it really needs is from right here, and then it traces along into there, into here. So all this and all this can come out. Sorry, all of this can come out, and we should be able to just cut it and see how that goes though. And then I did find a hinge for the hood. It was like 15 bucks at a local junkyard up here, maybe like 10-15 minutes away. So I might go get that later when I get food. I'm not sure. I may call them. Alright, so in order to move the seats, we've got the jumper cables here kind of rigged up to the battery on the donor truck. And we already did it on the other side, but we were able to put power through jumper wires to the jumper cables, and then we can actually move the seat from there. So this side's a little more of a mess, so let's move this out of the way. And let me find our wires here. So I think this is our, it really doesn't matter, I don't think, which way we hook it up, because one way is going to be forward, the other way is going to be back. So, oh, so there it goes. It's kind of funny to see this thing moving. Oh, actually, you know what? We need to go the other direction. I didn't even think about that. So let's go back the way we came. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to get these free here. Alright, so first one has been undone. And what's holding it on there still? Gosh, there's a lot of disgusting stuff in here. Quite a bit of change though, that's good. Number one. I can't wait to get a vacuum in here, man. Alright, now for number two. So I can say it is definitely spring in Florida because I just saw a love bug fly by. Joyous, joyous day. Can't wait to clean those off my car. Alright, so let's pull this thing off. Nope, well, we're stuck. There's a lot of rust on this thing. Jeez. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so in my infinite wisdom, I did not take this bolt out first, which this was the one that was being covered up, or that wasn't covered up. I don't know why. I already had that one out. Actually, someone already took that one out before me. So after I had those two out, I had to put power to it again to get this one. So now we'll take this one out and then hopefully get the bracket out. Look at all these quarters. It's laundry day. Alright, so now that those are both out, we can put those on the seats and then start ripping up carpet. There's dimes, pennies, nickels, whatever you want to call them. That's a lot of them. Oh, and there's a Hello Kitty bow. Can't be complete. And Millie's now searching for whatever she can find. So let's just say there's a reason why that carpet is brown, and that's because it is wet. So it's nice and moldy. So we don't have the right size star head for this, but I'm gonna try and get it with channel locks. There's one over there, right there. So if I can't get it, then I'll just either cut around it or break it, or I don't know, I'll do something with it. Like 2 pries of the channel locks, he got that off. So now we try on my side, and so we're gonna do it through the viewfinder of the phone. So let's watch me fail. Alright, maybe not through the phone. Yeah, I couldn't get it. Let's see if you can get it. It's like that one doesn't have enough room. Yeah, he got the other one off in like a second. The whole thing's already out.
Hang on.
There we go. Yep, you got it. Sweet. Alright, well, star head not needed. Alright, there we go. I guess he knows more about that than I do now. Alright, so since we'll need that, I'll just take those and put them off to the side, and then we can start ripping up the carpet. Oh look, I found another penny. Alright, so got a little bit of the carpet out. Now we're going to try and get all this of the carpet out. The razor knife works wonders. That's a big spider. Alright, here we go. We got a... Alright, he's gone. He's over there. He's just checking us out. Gross. Keep an eye on that thing for me, will you? Oh man, this is so gross. Alright. This thing cuts right through it like butter. There's so much of this crap though, you know? I like hacked through it almost. Oh, there we go. The wires through. There we go. Alright, so majority of this side is out. That is a lot of carpet missing. So just so you can see, the carpet that was underneath the kick panel is this freaking thick. That is a lot of weight gone off this car. So much foam and just carpet, and yeah, it's just a mess. So see, that's all what we got right now. So when it's all done, basically we're gonna see that bar and just the open floor, and then I guess wires. I'll probably move those over to the side eventually, but that's what we got for now. So I'm gonna finish this side and then move on to the other side. Just so everyone knows, I did most of this with that right there. So a box cutter does a really good job with this. Just slices right through the carpet. That's a brand new blade though, obviously, so just in case anyone wants to rip the carpet out of their car. Random bolts in there. Pull up this side. Yeah, this is where, oh god, that smells so bad. Whew. Yeah, that's gross. Alright, let's see if we can just cut this piece right here and pull out a chunk of it. Stuff's so heavy too. Glad we're getting all that out of here. We'll clean that up. See if there's no rust down there. That's a good sign. There's a small rust hole in the floor over there on the passenger side, so hopefully that doesn't lead to anything worse. Hopefully we can clean it up pretty quick. What's she doing over there? Nut. Well, there's more change down here. Cut just to the pedal on this side, and I think that'll be it. Alright, we'll see how much we can just peel out of here at one time. There's our cork spring. Oh god. That has not been vacuumed in a very long time. Actually, we might be able to get all this up on this side. Yeah, peel it from here. Got the hood latch assembly thing in the way. Oh, I guess it's got a Phillips head on there. You where we put that screwdriver at? Oh. Might have to just pull it. I'm gonna pull this whole panel. We're not fooling with this. I don't know what that is. You got wire cutters? Actually, here it is. Actually, here. I'll just disconnect it. There we go. There she is. Hope I don't regret that. All right. There we go. So I'm gonna leave from the pedal over. That way we're not messing with it because it's got to be down like that. So just gonna cut straight from here down. See where that gets us on this thing. There we go. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Oh, maybe not. To rust up like that. It's on this side too. Not as bad, obviously.
Probably the window or the door was leaking there.
Yeah, that.
And all that foam,
yeah.
Just capillary action, sucking all that water and
right.
it stays.
Just weak spotted it.
Just stays wet.
Yep, doesn't dry.
Alright, if you look, both of them are at the same.
Yep, right in the same freaking spot. Alright, well, it is thankfully not covered in carpet anymore, so let's cut this vent out. Actually, I pulled the other one out. I don't know if I have enough room because I had to cut the carpet back to do it, so I'm just going to cut this thing. It's pretty thin, so thankfully it just kind of comes right off. There it goes. Oh, we got the whole thing. Cool. Sounds like there's a whole bunch of junk rattling around. Oh, look, we got more rust. That's thankfully not too bad, though. It's just under the sound deadening. Alright, so yeah, here's that moldy spot that was all gross. Thankfully there's not left for it really to be moldy with. I'll pull this little piece out here while we're over here. Gotta have speakers, right? If everything works out, I would like to have the radio work. We'll see where we get on that hope and wish and prayer. Alright, so floors are out. Now we need to do some vacuuming. Alright, so we're now vacuumed out. I actually did pull that last piece of carpet out. I was worried about the stop back there. I'm pointing at it right now. So that thing had carpet all the way around it. And I was like, oh, well, that's gonna be a problem, you know, like, yeah, I can't pull out the carpet. And I was like, wait, if I just cut out a section, I can pull it right off. So I did, and then it pulls out right around the carpet too, so that was pretty easy. So now we're gonna work on the back side here. So in order to pull these seats, I know you have to lean them back, and then in the middle there's like a joint. You use a screwdriver to kind of pop it out, and then once it's popped out, that side, like this side, kind of comes out like this, and then you pull them out from the inside, inside out. So we're gonna start doing that now. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna keep going. Alright, let's see. First thing is finding where these things recline from, which I have no clue. I might have to pull the thing in the back in the trunk to get them to lay down. I have no idea. Maybe it's this. That's for the seatbelt. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the back and see if I can do it that way. Few seconds here, Dad looked at it, and there's actually a thing right here. So that was not very hard to do, but I obviously don't know what I'm doing. So I think you gotta lay them down, and then this assembly right here is what we're messing with. So I don't know what we're doing to it, but I saw him mess with a screwdriver like this, and then it kind of popped out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what we can get it to do. I think this actually has to pop up. Yeah, there we go. That is where it goes. Might need a better screwdriver. This is just one I found in the car from the guy. Well, it's got a little rust on it too. Let's get them both to come up and see if they'll work together. There we go. Alright. It's got to come up a little more. I feel the screwdriver bending. I'm kind of scared of it. Alright, that's a little better. between them here. Actually, here, that one's down here. So we'll take that one out before we take this seat out. That way we're not fighting it on the disassembly there. There we go. Don't you just love it when it cooperates? Alright, let's see. There we go, cool. Alright, we'll just take the little washer off here. Easier said than done. Might have to use those needle nose I found in here. Just about it, come on. Actually, we got a cutting side. There we go. Alright, cool. So now, all we gotta do is hit this side back. Like that. And kind of tilt her up and forward, and there she goes. Right out. Alright, cool. So now we need to take the sides out and clean it up a little bit, I guess, right? Alright, so back on the camera after we had technical difficulties, and by that I mean I didn't charge the camera because I thought it was charged, but whatever. Regardless, we got a charger for it and it works. Thanks, Dad. So now we're back on this. So if you see now, as you see, we've got all the carpet stripped out. Obviously the seats in the interior there, all this stripped out, all the top stripped out, all that stripped out, and then vacuumed, and then the trunk too. So that's a good start for now. Might start on the doors next, or maybe, I don't know. We're gonna take a break and then figure that out. So keep you updated. All right, you are good. That was all the glass.
No, this one's got film on it. That one didn't.
Oh, good. So there's 10 left.
The driver's side had no safety film.
Nice. So we tried to get the window out as safely as possible, and yeah, there might be glass everywhere now. So
whoops.
Yeah, so we decided just to break that one in the car. That way we could get at the rest of it. So yeah, we did remove the actual motor and the bracket and all that. So I'll just cut a little of that later, and we'll have it looking nice.
In the car still, so we're good.
Yeah, so just some big pieces we got on the ground. Some of my tools there. Not a big deal. We'll clean it up. Alright, so we got most of the glass cleaned up on our side, and while I'm doing stuff with this door panel, he's already getting that one disassembled.
Yeah,
so the side I'm working on had rivets in it, in the where the bolts were, so like right there. But that side apparently has bolts, so I guess it's a little easier to take out. But there was a lot of glass in here. It kind of shattered everywhere. Get a little action scar there. But yeah, he's getting her all disassembled, so hopefully we'll have pretty gutted doors here. They're actually pretty easy to do. We had to use a sawzall to cut off the bottom piece, and then this piece right here. And then to get the
bolt where I can't get my hand there to reach it.
So then we used the sawzall also to cut the thing off the glass, and then when we tried to get it out, we tried to pry on it here, and then obviously we were kind of prying on the glass. So needless to say, it exploded, but it was worth doing. It was pretty funny. So after a little bit of struggle, you gotta have a laugh. So that was definitely worth it. And then the cleanup, you know, wasn't too bad. So yeah, that's almost it for this side. Just cut it out a little more and clean up the remaining glass on the inside. We got most of it. So yep. All right. So to end off the day, we have most of this. Well, the door's gutted, obviously. The one thing, I put the handle back on. However, it works, but it doesn't do a good job of opening the door. So I'm gonna have to do that a little better. You know, kind of work it in, maybe rig it up. I was thinking maybe have it come around in through the backside where this linkage actually is. Have the little wire thing come through there, and just have like a little rope or something, maybe some paracord, make it look kind of nice. And that way that's how you open the door. So whenever you're sitting inside, you just pull like that, and then it just opens for you. And then I did some looking at the outer door handle because it's not working, and I didn't really get to figure anything out with that. So either way, successful day. The whole car stripped. It's beautiful. That door has no glass in it, and then that one's ready to obviously be taken care of there. So yep, pretty successful day. No glass, and gutted doors, gutted interior. Alright, what's up? So we did a lot of filming today. We did a lot of work. Hour or so less than the other day, but still a lot. Don't know if I'm gonna make this 2 videos or not. I guess I'll explain that in another outro if I do. If not, then forget about it. But did a lot of work today, so yeah, that's kind of my thing that I was talking to a friend about that does videos. Maybe do two a week with the content I do for, like, you know, filming 1 video or 1 day worth of, filming 2 videos with content from 1 day worth of work. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Guess we'll see. But you get a lot of stuff done. The doors are both gutted. Well, actually, no, one door's gutted. The other one has no glass in it, so that's good. All the rails are out of there. And then the other one, the other one's already gutted. Then the back seats are all cleared up. So that's all gutted, and all the interior in the back. So I was thinking, got a couple more things to do on it until, you know, we actually start doing real work on it. And then maybe, oh, I like that shot with the flag. So do, you know, some more work on it before we actually start doing, like, mechanical stuff to it. Can't really do anything because we don't have the shop open. So that might be our next work day, is doing shop stuff. So I think that'd be kind of nice to get the shop ready. Then we can actually do brakes, do suspension. Then we can start pulling the motor of the truck and then start working on that. So that would open up a lot of opportunities. So I think that's our next endeavor. All right. Appreciate the views. See you later.